Addicted to the Outdoors begins now.
Well, this week we're headed back to Kentucky to hunt with our good buds over at the Big Buck Properties and be a part of the first ever annual Big Buck Outdoor Games. It's a great charity event that they had put on for the wounded soldiers, and it was something that we were very, very happy to be a part of.
And I was excited because that's where I killed my monster whitetail last year.
Yeah, that seems to be Gina's little honey hole.
Trying to be like, Gina, just enough. Shut up, okay? We have already heard the story.
Just crossed over the Kentucky state line. We're at the, what'd you say? The Welcome Center.
The Welcome Center. We're at the Kentucky Welcome Center.
Oh, hell no. 2 hours or less from being at Big Buck Properties where I killed my big buck.
Heading back into the wilderness in the big RV.
Go look at the water.
We're off-roading it, boys.
Oh, we're going mudding. I was so excited because I was going to get to meet back up with my homegirls.
Hi, ladies. So good to see you.
I know, I know.
Drive up.
I slept the whole way, so it was pretty good.
When we rolled into Big Buck Properties, it was immediately apparent that this was going to be a big event, and they were getting after it.
What's up, dude? What's happening? Good to see you. Joe, didn't you just get back from a polar bear hunt?
Yeah.
No, nothing?
Oh, yeah.
You kill one?
Oh, yeah.
Did you? Well, all right, I gotta see some pictures, man.
The first year is going to be the most challenging. Been tons of work put into it, and but we're excited. We know it's just going to grow from here.
And when we looked around, we saw a lot of familiar faces, a lot from our industry, people that were there to lend a helping hand and make sure that this event went well.
So I want some meat and it's fish. They're going to have to make me something special.
What do we got here? A little cheese ball action.
Oh, I can't eat seafood. Yeah, I'm allergic to it, but I got to get some French fries.
You know, one of the cool things that I saw there was all the different manufacturers and the cool things that they've built to help these wounded soldiers get out in the woods and do what they love to do. Well, after we got in and got settled, it was time to go gather around and see how this event was going to go down and see how these teams were going to be split up.
What we got, guys, we got 10 teams, 4 guys on a team. You'll have your hunting celebrity and a celebrity, and you'll have a Purple Heart and then a sponsor of the team. So it'll be a 4-man team. We'll have the bass tournament that Friday until lunch, and then, of course, Saturday morning is the first day of turkey season, so your teams go out and turkey hunt. The fishing team will be the same team as the hunting team. All right, I got Jon Brunson and Gina. Y'all the Coastal Pipe team.
Nice to meet you, Mark.
Hey, Jon Brunson.
You'll be fishing with Jon in the morning.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a great opportunity to get out, enjoy hunting, fishing together with these guys and gals, and just a good opportunity to provide that chance for them as well.
They've shown that there's plenty of people out there that are willing to help us so we can enjoy the outdoors. And I think it's really important.
Have fun's the main thing. It is a little competitive too, but have fun, y'all. Just have fun.
Limb Saver presents Addicted to the Outdoors with Jon and Gina Brunson.
Here's where we're at so far. We have loaded up the big grocery getter, and we are headed to Kentucky to do this little event at Big Buck Properties, and I think we're gonna have a good time.
And I was excited because that's where I killed my big buck.
Heading back into the wilderness in the big RV.
And when we looked around, we saw a lot of familiar faces, a lot from our industry.
What we got, guys, we got 10 teams, 4 guys on a team. And the fishing team will be the same team as the hunting team. All right, I got John Brunson and Gina. Hey, I think they're gonna serve breakfast at 4 o'clock in the morning, y'all.
This segment is brought to you by Forlow, the only technical fishing and hunting apparel completely made in the USA. Forlow, the future of hunting is here.
Well, that next morning we got up bright and early for a big breakfast, and we headed out to try and put some fish in the boat.
Y'all know I'm breaking out the secret weapon this morning.
No, it's in the bag, man.
Oh, is it in the bag?
It's in the bag.
Did they tell you the secret weapon too? All right, we're going. Lock and load.
Take 2 life jackets, 1 life jacket for yourself. Tim and Greg.
I just want to be in the boat who's going to get me the best fish.
All right, I'm gonna bring the other, because there'll be another boat.
Todd Shaw.
Todd? Hey, John Brunson. What's happening? Pleased to meet you. Good day. Good luck.
I'm gonna try.
Well, that's still a spinning reel.
Oh, that's the kind of.
It's just a different kind.
That one you have to flip it over.
Oh, yeah.
Gina, what's Tracy's fishing experience?
Yeah. Let me tell you, none.
Fat guy in a little coat.
I'm stuck.
Our captain today, he's not making us make the mad dash across the water going 40. Whoa, what was that?
I heard.
No, I know there's not sharks, but it was as big as a small shark. It was like this big. Where's the fishes at?
Caught a tree.
Caught a tree.
Trying to drop it in over here. Got the trees covered. Trying to get too close.
I'm Gary Price. I fish BFL and Walmart bass tournaments. Was using a green pumpkin lizard with a chartreuse tail.
Here's the money shot. Oh no, I think yours are getting smaller.
Might be one for the bucket.
Feel like it?
He's got some shoulders. Biggest one of the day.
Big monster.
13 inch. You got the right bait for trees.
Hey, I'm all over the trees. He's a little heftier now. A little heavier fish. Oh, we've caught 12, 14 fish. No keepers until just a few minutes ago. Nice fish. The big stud on the front of the boat here put the first keeper in the boat. We all had a sneaking suspicion that old Mark had pulled in a ringer to guide Gina and Tracy, and I'd say the deck was stacked a little bit.
It's getting close to time. We don't have much longer.
Take your time, take your time.
Might be a good one. It is.
Hang on. Oh!
Yeah, yeah.
You do take your time. Take your time, take your time, take your time. That'll help us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take your time, Gina. Just hang on,
The winners, where are the winners?
You know, we caught quite a few fish in our boat, but just no keepers.
We got 5 keepers.
What's up with that?
We ended up with a pile of 1.
At 2 pounds and 10 ounces, what'd you catch your fish on today?
His fishing pole.
All right, second place goes to Big Buck Properties. That's an all-girl team there.
Second place.
I know they wanted to win, but second place isn't bad.
Later that night, there was a banquet honoring all the soldiers.
You know, we're a nonprofit organization. We formed Hunting for Heroes, and we joined forces with the armed forces, and theirs is the PVA fund, which is the Paralyzed Veterans of America. And the money goes to them, and I'm excited about that. You know, you get to help these guys that are wounded and their families and stuff, so it's pretty cool.
We just want to say thank you for supporting us, and I just don't have words for what's going on this weekend. I really don't.
Give me 3. I got 3. Who'll give me 4? Who'll give me 4? 8, 1, 4, 0.
I jumped in on the raffle at the banquet and won a nice shotgun, and I just thought it'd be a nice gesture to give it to Todd. You know, what that guy's done for this country, I think that's the least I could do is hand over a new gun.
There you go, man. Get you a gun, brother. I told you.
Thank you very much. Good night. God bless you, and we'll see you again next year.
This segment is brought to you by Boning. Boning, your archery equipment source.
Let's bring you up to speed.
We are headed to Kentucky to do this little event at Big Buck Properties.
What we got, guys, we got 10 teams, 4 guys on a team.
It is day 1, which is our little fishing tournament, so
we headed out to try and put some fish in the boat.
But you got the right bait for trees.
hey, I'm all over the trees.
You know, we caught quite a few fish in our boat, but just no keepers.
Yeah, you do. Take it down. Take it down. Take it down. Take it down. That'll help us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gina and Tracy had slammed them.
Yeah. We got 5 keepers. Second place.
Big Buck Properties. That's an all-girl team there.
I'm ready. Hopefully a big old long beard will come out.
No chairs for the girls. What is up with that? We are going to get us a big turkey.
We slipped in the blind about half hour, 40 minutes ago while it's still dark. I'm pretty confident that we are going to get ourselves a long beard.
So far, so we're gonna slip out, go grab a bite to eat, and I guess get back in here and see if we can make something happen.
We had a million birds gobbling, not real close, but that field, they're all in that field. There's 6 of them out there swole up.
Yeah. We never saw a turkey, but we got you a little bit of film though.
Uh-oh, what'd we get?
Possum. Yeah.
Oh, did y'all whack a possum?
No, we let him go. He wasn't quite a trophy.
Well, we just had some action. We spotted a monster turkey. He just wasn't having it. He was all strutted up. I don't think they're going to be moving till a little bit later. Don't move. There's a turkey. He's headed this way. We were trying to decide on who was going to take him. Did Tracy want him? Did I want him? It's up to you. I don't care. I kind of want you to get your first turkey. And we decided that I would take him just because for her first turkey, we wanted to get something bigger. The girls come through again. I was inside. He's not a monster, but he's a nice bird. we're so excited because we got one for the girl team. He's a pretty big bird.
He's a good one.
I'd say 16 pounds.
You're the only one who brought the bird in.
Uh-oh. The girls are spanking the guys again.
It is raining, but hopefully it's going to blow through. We're going to make the half-hour drive back to our farm, jump back in our blinds, and camp out the second half of the day. And hopefully we kill some birds.
Look in front of our blind right now. Look at that long beard right in front of our blind. 15 yards.
He's just like giving the bird to our blind, isn't he?
We got 3 foot of grass, so I'm gonna try and slip up there and see if I just can't fan them and go ahead and kill one before we get to our blind. And if you see me drop or stop, just be right there. I wanted to get wide enough, far enough out where they could see that fan, because usually if I can catch an old Tom and he can see that fan, I'll bring it right to me. So sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Let's go to the blind.
We're gonna go back to the blind that I was sitting in and see if we can't get Tracy one.
Come up this way to go to roost. Mark promised us that they will, so we'll see if he's right or not. Cross your fingers.
See the two in the field going round and round. The one up front of the two has the bigger beard. And the one who's coming. You got him? Hurry up, he's about to go.
He's gone. I lost him.
That was a monster.
5 yards. And we just couldn't get him.
Can't get a shot. He's right in between the blind, the dark part where I can't see. And I'm sick about it, and he flew away. And I'm never even observing Thanksgiving again.
They just hung up. I mean, we called them in, literally worked them for hours. Finally got them up over the ridge to where we had a borderline shot. But Todd just wasn't comfortable with the distance, and he was hoping they'd get 5 or 10 yards closer, but they just never made it.
Tomorrow when they hang up at the ridge, we'll be there to get them.
This segment is brought to you by Grizzly Blinds. Grizzly Blinds, adventure guaranteed.
That last day, it was terrible, brutal, but we were determined to get a bird down. At least the team was.
I think everybody, when they get hurt severely, they think that they can't do the stuff that they did before. Our outdoor lives aren't over. We just have to learn to adapt. There's plenty of people out there that are willing to help us so we can enjoy the outdoors.
Just terrible weather, which really makes it tough on the cameras with the fog and the rain and everything else. But lucky for us, Mike, our other team member, actually got a bird down.
Not a bad bird. He's got some hooks on him.
With the rain and stuff shorting out and lenses fogging and everything else going on, somehow or another the audio disappeared. You know, at least they got the bird on camera. Well, Mike, he pulled seniority over there at the blind. He'd send somebody else to retrieve it in the rain.
So it was raining hard. Let's get somewhere warm.
I'm going to give out the awards. Every person on the team gets an award. Third place first. The event has gone great. I've had so many people say the overall event has been unbelievable. It's just, it's exciting to hear people thank you for what you've done, you know, for this deal. And I want to tell everybody, if you can get involved in something like this, do it. I'm always overwhelmed by these guys and gals, and man, they just move you.
You know, the event was incredible, especially for a first-year event. I can't believe how smooth it went. And I'll tell you this, as fun as we had with this being a first-year event, I can't wait to get back out there next year with these soldiers and do it all over again.
Yeah, and I personally had a great weekend. I mean, we ate a ton of food. Okay, you know, we like to eat. We caught a lot of fish, and there was a lot of turkeys bagged, and man, can't wait to do it again.
You filming me there, buddy? You filming me? You filming me? You filming me? You better watch out there. Watch out.
It's like Burn, you were like, you're ready to work, man. What happened, John? Why are you getting some fresh air? Sergeant Shaw his pants. Yep.